Peace. Once again, Spyda Trinidadian. I'm just up here at the springs. I'm just cooling out. And look, I done had a crazy morning so far. I think I've been in the South too long. Here I said I done had a crazy morning so far. Listen, let me tell. All right, for me. So my plans was to go to the gym. So I said, look, let me go to the gym, right? I wake up and try to go to the gym, you know what I mean? So when I locked the door, I must have left the key in the door. And you know, anybody that has a push start car, after you lock the door, like, after the key is not in the car and you lock the door, or if the key is not in the car, it won't start. Or whatever, how that go. I don't know, it's confusing, man. So I never really had push start cars before like that. But anyway, I went to the gas station. Thank God I didn't go all the way out to the springs and did this shit. I left the key inside the door. So I'm at the gas station at the gas pump, and just something told me, hey, let me start this car back to see if the key's in the car. I start the car and the car said, key not found. Blood clot. Good thing I had Lyft in the phone. So I called Lyft, and Lyft had got back. Long story short, I seen the key in the door. And so anyway, while I was in the Lyft, right, this guy that I was talking to, the Lyft driver, was so like, he was like an angel, man, because he was so like, I needed a mentor, man. He came at the right time. Why does this always happen to me every time I get in it? Anyway, he was saying stuff like how, like, you know, sometimes the Afro-American community have to challenge the quota of the stigma of, you know, challenging the fact of what's being said at the moment, rather than just going with what everybody's saying and shit like that. I couldn't get to it, but he was making a lot of sense, man. Shouts out to you. His name is Jeffrey, and when I remember your name, that means I like you. You heard? If I don't remember your name, that means I don't like you. Little did you know, bro, I be doing like my little content stuff online, and I'm gonna send my brother the link. Peace, bro. Peace, and welcome to Spyda Trini Television. But anyway, he was saying some real stuff about how us, especially the young Afro, like I said, I was telling him I was born in the island, but I grew up in New York, and I was telling him how they was treating me like horrible. They was calling me names and stuff, even in within my own peers. You know what I mean? Not even the white people or anybody else. My own peers was putting me down. I'm like, man. And this is me growing up in New York, coming from Trinidad and Tobago, right? And he was like, man, he said he didn't know that, and we were just talking and kicking it, man. All because I left my key. So you see how things happen? So anyway, long story short, as I'm sitting in the car, I was like, okay, well, that happened. He drove off. I got the key, you know, did the round trip. I said, okay, let me go get something to eat and then go off to the springs, right? So I go to the Waffle House. I pull into the Waffle House, and the same lady was there. It's this little, if I'm not mistaken, she's from London. Shouts out to her. I was like, yeah, I need my 9. I always eat 9 eggs. Like, you know, I eat a lot of eggs. And I said, first, let me go cash this out, because I didn't know how much money I had on the card. Turns out I gave her $5.55, $5.55 tip. I don't know why I did that. I just told her, I said, she was like, wow, those are my numbers. I'm like, yeah, that's your message. So that's another weird thing, right? I'm like, wow. So it was cool. I had breakfast, and so I left. As I'm leaving, and finally, it just happened. I just got to the springs, and as I'm going to the springs, a deer jumped out in front of me, and something told me to slow down. Like, I could tell something's happening with this Oya energy within this year 9, within this Aquarius energy right now. The moon is in Sagittarius. Things is telling me, if you listen and watch closely, you'll get signs around you. Look around, man. Anyway, a deer jumped out in front of me. Something told me to slow down, man. So as I'm driving, a deer jumped out, and I slowed down. I said, oh my God. And then the guy driving on the other side of me was like, he looked like he wanted to shoot the deer. I'm in the country, man. He looked like he wanted to chase the deer down, looking at the deer like it was lunch. Meanwhile, I'm like, yo, and he drove past and he didn't even care about me. He was just looking at the deer. I'm like, this shit. I'm really in the South, man, for real. I'm really down here in the South. But with that being said, I didn't want to take my phone into the reason why I come out here is I want to detach from all like electronics and stuff. So I said, let me do a quick video in the car today, because usually I'll be out into the spring. I see me in my robe, and I ain't gonna do all of that. On Spyda Trini TV, it's always something different. You know, it's never the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm always giving y'all different content of how I'm gonna give you my message. And I just feel like I need to say that, like, a lot of things is happening within it. It's not even like, I don't think it's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock, and all of that stuff just happened. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're up, if you're woke, you'll catch things when it happens, man. I don't need TikTok and all of this shit and extra platforms. Yeah, it's propaganda, but just give me my little platform and I'm good, man. You know what I mean? And if people catch it, it's for you. And if you don't catch it, then it's not for you. Spyda Trini TV ain't for everybody, man. You feel me? I got my brothers and sisters, they somehow against me for some reason. I don't know if y'all in the Matrix or not, but I don't know. It might be I'm crazy or y'all crazy. You heard? And I don't feel like I'm crazy, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm with open arms. So if you want to get in contact with me, you know how to get in touch with me. Just DM me or something. I'm still here. Let me go to the spring. I'm about to go out here and paddleboard. Once again, Spyda Trinidad, and my video is going to be coming shorter, man. My message is going to be real quick, because somehow it's more, I guess, I don't know, y'all like that quick. Some of y'all have attention spans of like a gnat. Rest in peace to John Stackpole. He used to say, some people have attention spans of a fucking gnat, you know, like a fly. They can't lock in. So like, you know, but Bob Marley also said that if you're a great speaker, you could also explain things, even such so it's like a little child, to a little baby. And if the little baby understands you, that means that you're a great speaker. So that's why I'm trying to like slow it down to, you know. But once again, Spyda Trinidadian, peace, prosperity, light, power to all the kings, queens, the gods and goddesses. Sorry I took a little break, man. I've been going through a lot, man. I've been going here, doing this, doing that, doing that. Shout out to school, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna graduate this year. Everything Gucci, everything gravy. And also, I appreciate my own platform for me to even be venting out on my own platform like this. You know, as a CEO of my own platform, meaning like my own, you know, thing, Spyda Trini TV. Like, one day it's gonna become something big, but I have to kind of keep invested in myself, even if no one else sees my vision. And let me be a light to anybody else out there that have if you guys have a vision, or if you guys are building something, just because nobody's not like supporting it, don't let that hinder you, man. What? Man, we creators out here, yo. We do this every day. We're happy doing it. Like I said, I love this so much that I want to create out there, but I don't want to drop the phone or nothing inside the lake. And, you know what I mean? Me and the crocodiles want to hang out, you know what I mean? I'm going to go chill with the alligators and stuff, you know? And stuff like that. But I just want to do a quick video before I get in there, so that way I could tell you guys, like, hey, listen, man, put your mind to whatever you want to do. Never let no one tell you otherwise what you can or can't do. Rest in peace to my mother. She used to always say, you have the gift within you. You just have to realize who you are. She would tell me this in the mornings when she putting up her makeup, man, before she going to work when I was little, man. I remember in New York and shit, in Queens. And I used to be like, man, why she telling me all this? You know what I mean? I think she had to vent. And she knew I listened, though. I was a little boy that listened. And even as a grown man, I'm always thinking and watching and stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm getting my memories back as soon as I meditate. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. So even though my mom is gone, she's still within my memory bank. She's still alive. So I keep her within myself. That way, she'll be alive within me. Peace. Once again, Spyda Trinidad, and I hope all of you have a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day. Grand rising on this wonderful, beautiful, divine day. Happy moon in Sagittarius. I am your favorite Sagittarius / Capricorn or whatever, you know what I mean? Moon, Libra, whatever, man. I'm just your favorite person. on Spyda Trini television. Also I have done my music, man, is dropping and stuff. You see me dropping music, man, it means I'm about to drop something soon, but I'm just gonna give you a little taste back to back because I'm a songwriter and stuff like that, man. My daughter's coming soon. Shouts out to Nyla, Stephanie Hughes. She's gonna be due in September, you know, like I'm just out here naked, man. Literally, I don't have nothing to hide, man. So, and I like my life like that. You know, it's making me into a better person. As I look back at my life, how I was all skinny and shit, now I'm getting weight, getting stronger. I was telling my wife I see myself getting bigger. I see myself on some, but I ain't there yet. I'm gonna get there. You know what I mean? This is my lowest level. Once again, Spyda Trini, and I keep saying that. Peace, man. I love y'all, man. 1,101 billion. Peace, peace.